Now I will draw the same circle there on the other side. I will show you how you mirror it, okay? What you can mirror. Diameter 12. I'll got it. Even I will try to draw a circle in the middle that is diameter 20. This one on this face. So I need to select the center here. Diameter 20. So I have now 3 circles. I can do it at a time, no problem. So I will extrude this one, and this one. Enter. Okay, like this. And I will extrude the middle circle. This one. Okay, this direction, because it should not come this direction. It should go the other one because I need to subtract. Now I can go for subtract. SUB. Click the main body. Enter. Now you select this one, and this one at a time because everything is same. Now you got the holes for this one. Okay. Similarly, we will do fillet for this edges as well. You see, this is having some wedge, but radius is not given. So maybe we will assume 2 or 3. We can do fillet edge, radius R, enter. Maybe I'll select 3 radius, enter. I'll select this edge. Also I'll select this edge. Like this. Like this you can do fillet. Understood or not? Similarly, for example, if I go back to the drawing, okay. Now before doing this fillet, I can show you how you do the chamfer. Chamfer is like cutting the edge, slicing the edge. You go for chamfer. See chamfer. Similarly, this chamfer is for 2D. Chamfer edge for 3D. Just like fillet edge we have chamfer edge. Okay, go for chamfer edge. Right. Now you remember chamfer it will work with the distance, right? You have distance. Just like a fillet, it will work with the radius. Chamfer, you need to have distance. So you type D. Okay. Okay. Any distance, let me just say this is I'll select 10 or 10 on both sides, so I'll go for 10. Then I think it will be bigger. Let me see. Okay. And the second should be 10. See, I'll select the other edge, enter, enter. You see, this I did chamfer. 10 from this side, 10 from this side, like this. Similarly, if I want to chamfer this one, this edge, go for chamfer edge, D, enter. I'll give 5 or maybe go for 4, enter, 4, enter. You have to give 2 times the same distance because in chamfer, and you usually give like this. Similarly, I want to do the other side, so you can go this. Go for chamfer edge, D, enter. I'll give 6. I'm changing the dimension. 6. I'll select this edge. Enter, enter. So likewise, you can do chamfer also. Just like fillet, you can also do chamfer. So I was trying to show you some. You can also do mirror. For example, I have one part like this. For example, I want to draw one part. Just want to show you some. shape here, a random shape. I'm drawing some random shape here. I have drawn a triangle. Maybe I'll use some color to identify easily. Now I will extrude this one. Before I extrude, I can hide this one. As I told you last week that sometimes if you are not able to select the lines, you can hide the object. You can hide it. Go for isolate, hide objects. So I have this shape. So I go for join, join. Now I can extrude it. So I'll go just right click, isolate, and isolate. It will be back. Then you go for extrude. You select this one. So maybe have something like this. Just randomly I'm drawing without dimension. I just want to show you how you can mirror it. So I have, say I have a part like this, and I can just mirror it. I just want to show you mirror how you do the mirror. I need the same thing on the other side. You just go for mirror, mirror 3D, okay? Just like fillet 3D, chamfer 3D, you have mirror 3D. So go for mirror 3D, select this one, enter. Now this will be my mirror line. See this, right? Because you need on the other side, on the left side, so this will be your mirror line. So in this line, and in the midpoint, you need to select 3 points. One, I'll select 1 point here, 1 point somewhere here, and has to go this direction on the right side because this is on the left side. So I'll select the first point here, second point maybe and select somewhere here, and then have to go this direction because you are mirroring on the left side, so you have to go this direction, not this direction or this direction. So you just go this direction and select the third point, okay? And then you type enter. See, you got it on the other side. Understand? So this is how you do the mirror. Whatever object you want, you can do the mirror. And don't forget, when you finish the drawing, you see this part, this part, this part is three different parts. So we have to do union. You go for union. Union is to join 3D and make one part, one 3D model, and enter. So it has become one. It has become one part actually. That's how we do union. Understood? Okay. Let me just go to the other exercise. Okay. Let me show you this one, and here also I'll try to show you. Okay. Let me show you this one, this part. This is very interesting. Now, just try to see how you're going to draw this one. You have dimensions given, and see you have a square first, you have a cylinder, and then you have a big cylinder, and then you have a slot like this. So there are many ways to draw. Okay. So first I will draw a square. You have dimensions given. Usually we don't give this like this in the exam because you have this 2D drawing and then 3D, and the dimensions are on 2D. So we don't give like this for the students in the exam. This is just an example to read the dimensions because the dimensions are not given in the 3D. You see, we give something like this. We give an object where the dimensions are directly on the 3D, so you can directly understand and draw. And this is like confusing. Some students may not understand the dimensions on 2D and they have to draw 3D. So it is difficult sometimes. So let me just give this an example. So first I will draw the square, and the dimension of the square is 10 by 10. If you see, there is a square here, 10 by 10. Okay, the length of the cylinder is 40 and the diameter is 15 for this. And for the bigger cylinder, the height is 15 and the diameter is 32. You see, diameter is 32. Okay, and then you have a slot. This slot is thickness, the depth is 10. So I will draw that one. Let me just show you. First, I will draw a square of 10 by 10. Okay, make it ortho 10. This is also 10. This is also 10. And close it properly. And then join it. Okay, select, join it. Now it has become 1. You can extrude it now. Go for extrude. What is the height of the 10? It is also 10. So 10 by 10. So I can extrude it 10. Okay, this is 10. So you got a square now. Okay. Now exactly in the middle of the square, you have to draw a cylinder. So you need to draw a circle, right? So I will take a midpoint from here to here, and I will take midpoint from here to here so that I can get the exact center. You can see that. So from this center, I will draw a circle that is how much radius, sorry, diameter 15, I guess. Yes, diameter 15. So that is D15. Okay, you got the circle. Now you can go for extrude. EXT, extrude, enter. And this height is 40, I think. Yeah, 40, 40. Extrude. So you got the cylinder. Now top of this cylinder, again we have a big cylinder of diameter 32 and height 15. So again you have to draw a circle. Go select the center. And this is diameter 32. And go for extrude. Enter. And this is 15. Alright. You see, now you got the square cylinder and the bigger cylinder. Now to this bigger cylinder there is a slot. There is a slot of 10 thickness. So for that I need to draw another circle because I need to draw a slot. I cannot directly draw two lines. See, if you see this shape and then cut it. So same thing we are going to do is we are going to draw this slot and then extrude it and then subtract. So this will be removed. You can easily cut. So when you are talking about cutting, so you do subtract. So first I will draw a circle. I have to draw another circle actually. If you see this, draw a circle. Maybe I'll use some other color. Same. Sorry, I have taken line. Okay. Same diameter, 32. Okay. After that, I need a midpoint, exactly straight lines. I will extend this line. Okay. So the slot is 10. So I'll offset 5 on both sides like this. Okay. Now if you see this one, I have to trim this and make that shape of the slot. Then I can easily subtract. Let me just hide this one for you so you can understand what I'm going to do it. See? So what I'm going, you see I have a circle, so I will trim this. I will just delete this line. I will trim this circle and trim this circle. Trim this, trim this, trim this, and trim this. Why? Because I need only this one. I need this area to be cut. So what I will do, I will just join this, extrude it, and then subtract. Understood? So I will join it. Okay. Enter. Now I have joined. I will just go back to again end. So I have this one. What is this? What is this? Something is wrong. Why it is coming like this? Okay. Now isolate head objects. Okay, I'll just trim this one. Okay, I will just join it. Okay, I'll go back to isolate. Alright. Now if you see this one, see I can extrude this area. Go for extrude only this area. Enter. See, should be going down, right, to cut. So what is the height is given? It is given 10 again. If you see the figure, this height is yes 10. So you go here, just put like this and just type 10. Okay. Now you can easily cut. Go for subtract. Select this body. Enter. Select this one. Enter. Subtract. Select this body, big one. Enter. And this. Enter. So you got the slot. See? Like this. Okay. So anything you want to cut, you must first draw the shape using the lines or using the object 2D, and then join it and extrude it, and then you can subtract. Now the final thing is union. You see there are three. This is square, cylinder, and this is another cylinder. So three are different. So what we need to do, we have to make it one always. So go for union, union, select 1, 2, 3, and then enter. So now when you click this, see the whole thing is selected. So this is one part. So anything you draw, when you finish the drawing, make it as a one 3D model. Okay. So what we have seen today, we have seen same thing. Join. We need to join. We need to extrude it. Okay. And if you want to subtract, okay, if you want to subtract something, first you need to make the shape, okay, whatever shape, like a circle or a hole or whatever slot. Okay. Then extrude and subtract. Also, we have seen fillet 3D. We have seen chamfer 3D. Also, I have shown you mirror, how we are going to do mirror 3D. Okay, so this we have seen today some commands. Okay, let me just show you one more simple command which is very easy and that you can practice. Yes, see revolve command. This is revolve. Revolve is very simple. I'll show you one example how revolve works. I'll just delete this one. For example, see, I will draw a line, some line here, like this. See, I have drawn one shape. Okay. Now I will join it. Enter. If I go for revolve, go for revolve. See, this is revolve. Revolve means what? Revolution. You remember, revolution means what? Round, 360 degrees. So any object Even if you draw any shape, revolve means it will revolve at an angle of 360 degrees completely, right? Revolution means what? One circle. So it is 360 degrees. It will revolve the element into a 3D object, which will be in a 360 degrees from, you see, I'll show you an example. If I go for revolve and select the object to revolve, enter, and this will be my axis. It will ask me 2 points, okay, because you need to select the axis. Just like mirror, for example, I want to do mirror, I will select 2 points, 1 point here, 1 point here. So this will be my axis to revolve. So I'll select 1 point here, another point here. So what will happen, you see? Can you see that? This is my original shape, right? This is my original shape, what I have drawn. So when I select the revolve, you see it is taking an angle. You see? So if I type 360, 360, it will be revolved like this. So any shape, whatever you draw, it will be taken into revolution. For example, let me draw another shape like this. I will join it. This is very easy, only one step. Go for select, enter. Uh, okay, now it has become one. Remember, just like extrude, you must join all. Okay, it must be one element. And go for revolve, select the elements to roll, enter. So revolve, enter. Then select this axis, 1 point here, another point here. So along this axis, this will be revolved like this. You can give angle also, like if I give only 150, it will be up to here. If you give 180, it will be up to here. So you just type 360 because we need a revolution like this, so it will be revolved like this. So here in exercises, if you see, this is the shape actually. So you draw this shape, and in this shape, if you I'll just go here. Okay. When you draw the shape, and you have to select here this point as, and this point as the axis. Okay, this will be our axis. So when you revolve, it will become like this. Okay. Similarly, I have another shape. You see, I will draw this shape. Okay, all dimensions you have it, and then when you revolve, we select 2 points on the axis, maybe from 1 point here, 1 point here. So when you type 360 degrees, you see this is not 360; it is just half, 180, to show how it comes in revolution. Similarly, you have one more command, one more exercise for revolution. You see, there is a table. Above the table, you have the shape. So the table is 220 by 200. That is the dimension. You can extrude it, and this is the shape for revolution. You see, draw the shape, okay, and then revolve. So whatever dimension you do, whatever element you draw, again you have see these are revolution. This is actually slightly complicated. So I will draw one shape. Maybe we'll try this one. Okay, we'll try this one. Okay.
Teacher, in 3D, we put
Mm.
dimension or not?
No, no need to put dimension for 3D. Only thing, when you draw with the correct dimensions, because we will check the dimensions. Okay.
Okay.
Only you need to put dimensions in 2D. 3D, just draw it, but draw with the correct dimensions.
Okay. Thank you.
You want me to show this one? This one revolve. This exercise. Okay, let me draw this. What is this? This is 280, and then 15. Okay, 10. Okay, we'll draw. This is 280. It's very big. 280. what is the height is 10 here. Okay, this is 10. And this height is 15 here. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
teacher.
Now,
Yeah, there was some problem with the mic, so okay. Right. So I was drawing the shape. I was taking the dimension 10, 10, 10 everywhere. So I'll go back. Here also I'll go for fillet. This is 2D fillet, okay? This is not 3D fillet. I'm just trying to do 2D fillet. Here also I'll do some fillet. So here we have radius 5. So see, I've already drawn the shape. Now the thing is, you need to join everything. Make sure everything is selected. Okay, and then you go for enter. So it has become one entity. So you can go for revolve. So you go for revolve. Okay, select this, enter. So you see, this will be my axis now, the straight line. So you have to select 2 points on the straight line. One here, starting point here. The second one is here, the last one. It's not taking the lines specifically. Some problem maybe. And we will draw the other direction maybe. To 18, this is 10. This Let me just try to see whether it is working or not. 15. So it is okay. Now it will work. Let me draw this. 15. And this is 10. This is 45. This is 75. Again 45. And then join this one. Join it. Okay, now it is 1. Now I go for revolve. Select the object, enter. I select the axis, one point here, another point here. See? So we have the shape now. So based on this shape, this will be revolved. So just type 360. So you got the shape. So this is very easy. This is one step command, one step, object. But you must practice this kind of things. This kind of objects. You will find many in the Google. You just type 3D isometric, you know, isometric shapes, isometric 3D models. You will find it. So you can practice a lot. Okay. Is it okay? Have you understood or not? So also we have covered the last command.
Teacher.
Hello, can you hear me? Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
teacher.
Again, I lost the connection. There is some problem. Internet is going, and you know. So okay, I was asking you to draw this exercises. Okay, for this week, you draw this exercise. Okay, D. What I have shown you. Okay, sorry, I'm not sharing the screen. Okay, Okay, you draw this exercise. Okay,
Is it assignment or just for practice?
no, it is like lab exercise in the
Okay.
blackboard. You draw it and upload it. This one D. Okay, then this one G. You draw what I have shown you, and you draw one of the revolve. This one. This is easy. So you draw in one sheet. Okay, you can draw three parts, three models in the one sheet, and then upload it in the uh, blackboard. And this will be the last lab, you can say, exercise. And because next week you will have the revision lab session, so this will be the last submission, lab submission. Okay.
Teacher,
Yes.
next week revision.
Yeah, next week revision we'll discuss 2D and
After
3D. Yeah.
after 2 weeks, I have a final exam.
Oh, no, no. Next week we'll have final exam, but the final exam will be on Tuesday, not Monday.
Today, week 13 or 12, teacher.
No, this is week 13, and next week is 14. So next week on Monday, same time, we'll have a lab, and that will be a revision lab. If you have any doubts, you can discuss 2D, 3D, whatever. And then on Tuesday, the next day, I mean
Oh,
to say the
thank you.
next day, you'll have the exam at 5:30.
Yes, sir.
So okay, you can see the announcement already have shown you. Anyhow, I will make another announcement in the blackboard. Okay,
Okay.
okay. Is it clear or not? Anyone has any doubts? Okay, let me just. Okay, guys. I think all everybody is present. Almost all. Yes. Okay. Okay, you can leave and just make sure that you complete these three exercises, three models. Finish it and upload it in the blackboard. Okay, I will give time, no problem, for this
When,
exercise again.
when
I
is
will give
the deadline, doctor?
till next Monday. No, don't worry, till next week. On Monday, till Monday you can submit by, I think today is 23, by 30th November, and that is next week. You can submit because on Tuesday we'll have final exam. So before that, if you submit, all the drawings will be there with me, so I can finalize the marks. Is it clear?
Clear, teacher, clear.
Okay, okay then. See you next week, inshallah.